Please.
Now to Washington and news that 238,000 jobs are now open to women in the military.
The Defense Secretary lifted the ban on women in combat today. He said not everyone can meet the qualifications of being a combat soldier, but everyone is entitled to the chance.
If they can meet the qualifications for the job, then they should have the right to serve, regardless of creed or color or gender or sexual orientation.
Todd Hicks in the newsroom now with reaction to that announcement. Todd?
Well, Stephen Carroll, there was mixed reaction to the word that ban had been lifted, but the sister of a soldier who died in action tells me that decision is long overdue.
I just don't agree with it in combat.
Walter Pufall fought in Korea. He tells me he's not quite comfortable with the idea of women fighting on the front lines.
It's a demanding job. I'm not saying women can't do it, but I don't know if the average woman could.
Defense Secretary Leon Panetta announced the end of the ban on women serving in combat. It comes following a decade of war in Afghanistan and Iraq, where women have often been exposed to fighting.
I think she would be glad that they're acknowledging women in the military and the combat roles that they do.
Charity Very's sister, Specialist Michelle Whitmer, was the first woman in the history of the Wisconsin National Guard to die in combat. The New Berlin woman was killed in Iraq in 2004. Very tells me those who can do the job deserve equality.
And of course, men and women are built differently. Physically, there's some things that men are more likely able to do, but some women can do them.
Jobs not based on gender, but your ability to fight.
Not necessarily a gender issue. It's just if you meet the requirements, you meet the requirements. If you don't, you don't.
And Panetta directed the military to implement those changes by the middle of May. On your side, live in the newsroom tonight, Todd Hicks, today's TMJ4.